Hello everyone, my name's Lee. This is the JJ Movie T / Game Reviews. Right now I'm doing the Battlestar Galactica series ending rant review. This is not the series review, this is the ending review. Now here's the thing, if you have not seen Battlestar Galactica, I'm going to spoil the shit out of this, so if you've not seen this damn show, don't watch this video. But let's start it off. Okay, here's the thing. At the end of this season, at the end of the series, we got basically the bad Cylons and working with the good Cylons and the humans. Now, at the end of this, the bad Cylons get destroyed, the Battlestar is nearly damaged, and they have to jump. And Kara's the only one that's able to make the jump for the Battlestar, and she jumps it, and they find a new place called... They find a nice green, lushful planet that has a lot of wildlife, and they can find a home there. They found their place to live, and along with their fleet. So they decided to call this place Earth. So they replaced the original Earth that was in their Bible and religion, that one that had the radiation nuclear disaster. They built a new one, and they decided we'll call this one Earth. Now here's the thing, what happens. This is one thing with the Battlestar which I do not like about it at all. Apollo decides, since they're on this new Earth, why have technology anymore? Just destroy it. Adam agrees, so they send all the people. They decide to send all their fleets into our sun and destroy their entire technology, so they could just start anew. One, that makes no sense whatsoever, because here's the thing: if all the people agree to that, yeah, I pretty much doubt all the people agree to destroy all their technology and forgive their little treasures. Heck no, they don't want a clean slate. They've been arguing about, we shouldn't trust Cylons. They start genocide to us and all that shit. Then they're fighting over food and everything. What do you think is gonna happen when you take away their last bit of technology? Makes no sense. And we're just supposed to accept this? Hell freaking no, I'm not gonna accept that. Oh, another thing I'm not gonna accept? Chief, one of the final 5 Cylons, he finds out one of the final 5 Cylons killed his wife, so he kills her, and that's the end of his character. We don't know what happens to him on Earth. We don't see him with none whatsoever. At least we get to see with Starbuck, well, technically, Apollo, Saul, Hilo, Athena, Adama. We get to see something. But Chief, he's gone. We don't even know what happens to him. So there's no ending for Chief. We get no ending for him whatsoever at all. And I absolutely hate that fact. So yeah. Ugh. Another thing. They decided to start this anew. And we get to the big picture of all. That this is this. That the place they call Earth right now is our past. Basically, Athena and Hilo's child, Hera or Hina, I don't even know their daughter's name right now because I'm so pissed off. But apparently she is, the reason why she was so special, because she's half Cylon, half human, because she's our ancestor. In the newspaper and the articles we saw, our oldest living ancestor with the bones. Apparently she's our ancestor, but apparently everyone else is not considered important. What makes her so important? We're all basically descended from them then. So this makes absolutely bullshit sense. Then they put the people in 3 different areas of the world where they could live and prosper, but they have no communication with one another. And they have records of it. Where are the freaking records? And I really don't like the fact that they had that for Hilo and Athena's daughter. That was so special about her. Oh, another thing. I say, okay. And if that really goes into, all our past and everything, and about how we're connected to them, then all the people who died, Hot Dog, Apollo, Adama, no, they don't get us. The main reason why I don't like this entire ending is because no one's remembered. President Rosalind ain't gonna be remembered. Chief ain't gonna be remembered. Starbuck, Apollo, no one's gonna be remembered. And they're just gonna wither to dust. There's no monuments to them of how we strive as society because of their leadership. No, basically their society is evolved into ours. And apparently we know nothing about them, even if they were true. So it's kind of like the useless point. What did you sacrifice for? For the future of us, so we could just do more technology and use it in worse ways. Either way, it happened, so it totally fucks it up. Don't mix our mythology with science fiction. They had a good thing going with their science fiction. Yes, they could keep their God and all that shit. They could keep God and every single bit about it. How God has a higher purpose for us, but don't put it in our world. It's just stupid. It could have been our future, not our past, not the freaking past. One thing I liked about this, Guy Spalter and the number 6 that he's always been in love with. Well, the thing that he always sees, the image of her that's always plays in his head, and so does number 6 see Guy Spalter, not the real Guy Spalter, but technically they're basically like angels, or technically gods, in this way, and they're just watching over and they were guiding them all to this moment. That makes sense a bit. But it doesn't make sense about the overall plot about how, okay, they're no longer remembered. You know how they put all the images of the people that are on a Battlestar? Yeah, there's no point to it. There was absolutely no point. No one's gonna remember. There's no gonna be no fucking monument to them. So yeah, there's nothing. All their deaths were basically not basically a waste. But what's the point of dying if you're not gonna be remembered? I mean, if they died to start the human race and they're no longer gonna be remembered. Maybe that's all the great sacrifice was. Maybe that's what it means to be human. But I absolutely hated that fact that they're not remembered. Oh, another thing. I hate what they did to Starbuck. Apparently she's dead. Apparently she was not dead. Is she an angel? Is she a soul person of a higher being just watching over them? No, we don't get none of that. We don't get nothing of Apollo and Starbuck together at the end, which is complete bullshit. Adama says goodbye to his son Apollo and Starbuck. And he leaves with President Rosalind. President Rosalind dies of cancer. He buries her, but he just sits there, like in another way, just expecting to die. I don't know what he's doing out. He's just staring off to the sunset. But why did he say goodbye to the sun like such a tearful goodbye? Like never gonna see me. Is he gonna kill himself? No explanation. There is absolutely no explanation to this entire. Here's the thing. We had the Cylons and everything. You know what I expected this season? Cylons and humans work together, find a plan to live and prosper. And find out their ultimate goals and have that hint like, how do we find this place? Maybe the jump could have led them to a different place. The jump led them to a different place, a new planet, and it somehow was able to find it. Then I would accept it, but not our Earth origin, not our Earth. What we have then. I don't like that. I don't like what they did with Starbuck. I don't like what they did with Chief. I didn't like what they did with our own origins of our species. It makes absolutely no sense. Shouldn't be in a science fiction. Okay, if you're gonna science fiction. It's okay in some cases, like Stargate. I watched Stargate SG-1, Stargate Atlantis. They relate to our stuff because it's our present time. So really, oh wait, can we travel to other worlds through a Stargate or something like that? Can we Star Trek the not too distant future? Interesting. But it relates to Earth in a way. It relates to Earth in many ways. But to have our past, our origins to a different planet, to a beloved series, and you don't want to use technology in it. There's just too many bullshits with this entire not entire season, entire series ending. I absolutely hate this ending. Anyone who could tell me that any of this is good, any of all of this is like great, everyone's satisfied with this ending. I'm not satisfied with this ending. This just Starbucks. We don't know what happened to Chief. Starbucks technically an angel, or we could be wherever she wants her to be. Apparently, no more technology. There are origins. That what makes Hilo's and Dana's child so special that she was our ancestor. What did he freaking do? Everyone's our fucking ancestor. Damn, what the fuck was this? The Cylon race is gone. Oh no, we had the Centurions. They let the Cylons give the Centurions their chance to go and have peace and decide what they want to do. Okay, that's good and well. So apparently there are extraterrestrials. Oh, who knew? But it's just they're not gonna be remembered. Same thing. What I don't like about this has got me in a fit of rage when I saw like Captain Kirk died in Star Trek. In Star Trek the movie, I forgot which movie one Star Trek First Generations where he died and there's no monument to him. He just gets like he was a monument. He had a legacy at least, but he was buried off in the desert. I didn't like that. Now, they're just buried in the dirt that we have right here, our Battlestar Galactica clue. None of it will be remembered. None of their pictures are worth nothing. It's all total bullshit. Just burn it and be done with it. I'm sorry. I absolutely hate this ending. You all tell me if you all thought this ending was better. If I'm missing a point, please tell me. Is there something good about this entire series finale? Because I absolutely hated this finale. I am not hating season 4. I enjoy season 4 for the most part. I enjoyed the beginning and the middle. And you know how I feel about the end, the last 3 episodes. I absolutely hated this. This is the most terriblest way to go. If people who compare this to the Lost ending, no, Lost made sense. Lost dealt with faith, love, and God, and all that stuff. It kind of makes sense to ending when you think about it. Even though left questions answered, more questions unanswered than Battlestar Galactica, at least then you get a satisfying ending that they waited together in a purgatory to move on with another life. This one, they are past and apparently their death means nothing. At least with Lost, their death meant something to each other and they were there for each other as human beings, as souls. And they went on to the next world. We didn't get this from Battlestar Galactica. We didn't get nothing. We didn't get nothing special to remember them by. Nothing, absolutely nothing. And I hate this ending to this incredible series. I love Battlestar Galactica. I just watched it. It's my 3rd favorite sci-fi show right now on my list, but it might just drop downhill if there comes other better this series. And here's the thing, I like Firefly better than Battlestar Galactica. One season of this, I'll accept over the ending compared to this freaking ending. I hate this ending of Battlestar Galactica. This is terrible. I'm going on 11 minutes right now. Just tell me what y'all think, everyone. Alright, everyone, this is JJ Muti, Social Game Reviews. Let me know what y'all think, everyone, to this incredible bad ending to Battlestar Galactica. Let me know what's your opinion. Maybe you could change my mind. I doubt it, but okay. Have a good day.